Transfer that the federal government mentioned following the 800 million loan from World Bank. As we talk today, nothing has happened there. We have not even perfected the list of the people who will benefit from this. Initially, we had issues when they said they are paying 50 million Nigerians 5,000 naira. And we said no. Even if you follow the report from Bureau of Statistics, it says that 133 million Nigerians are multidimensionally poor. To situate the person that is even the poorest of the poor in Nigeria is an issue, and we have to look at it, look at the record. We shouldn't follow the record that was used during the COVID-19. We have our doubt on that record. But as of today, work has not started on that. We don't know the basis to dictate who is the poor, who is the poorest of the poor in the context of the negotiation we are going into.
Listen to the broadcast of Mr. President, the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. We listened to his broadcast. And when we had a meeting with him, we also told him that what he said is not far-reaching enough. Yes, we could take that as a baseline. But it is not far-reaching enough, and also the timeline that is also prescribed. Because you want to make intervention, as for this intervention, you are saying that it will come before the second quarter of 2024. How will Nigerians survive before then? So we said as well that, for example, the issue of buses, that we are providing about 3,000 buses for 36 states and FCT, that we felt that it is grossly inadequate. But that 3,000, we can take that as a baseline, but we could do much more. Because Mr. President told the Nigerian public, the citizens, his subjects, that for 2 months that they have saved 1 trillion naira. So our members have been asking us, if government has saved 1 trillion naira for 2 months, and we are getting close to the end of the 3rd month, it means that by 3 months it will be 1.5 trillion naira. Why can't we use that money to completely attack this problem and reduce the sufferings of Nigeria?
The TUC president was speaking. He said that the president said he has saved 1 trillion in his speech. But the president did not tell you how many trillions he inherited as debts. So if somebody has inherited over 35 or 30 or 23 or 25 trillion as debt, and he saves 1 trillion, you will know that that goes to no issue. But he was just trying to emphasize that yes, we can do a lot if this thing is gone. We can service our debts, both internal and external debts, and at the same time, we can put the right framework for Nigerians to begin to see the dividends of democracy. Why I said that I have noticed determination on your part is that you did not start by trying to be violent. You need to have a country before you can have strike. You need to have a country before you can go on strike. You need to have a country before you can talk about palliative. This government is barely 2 months old. The president you have today is part and parcel of you. He had the opportunity to also lead strikes and riots, to struggle and suffer for democracy and freedom of speech.